This next video is for the Your Progress screen on the Airlist application. This is a sort of a command center, a dashboard top level to show you what's been done, what the status is as far as questions and items and that. So if you're in the home screen or any other screen, you go to the menu, click on that. In the first section of navigation, go down to Your Progress, click on that. So this screen is the Your Progress for Edward Martin, who is the deceased for this account. So there are 3 circle charts. And first, let me describe the circle charts, then the colors, and then the fractions and percentages for each. And I'm going to do all of them together so it's less confusing. So first, questions and less common. Those relate to the 100 questions total from the IDRS. As you can see, the 72 in the first denominator and the 28 in the second denominator, that equals 100. So those are the questions. We just break out the less common questions, which are the things that are more obscure, like the head freezing and private equity investment, things of that nature. The questions to the left are categories 1 through 7. The less common is category 8. So below that are the items, and this is the 941 items in the IDRS. Now let me take each one of these and explain what they are. So under questions and less common, let me first describe the colors. So green means that the answer to the question was yes. Red means the answer to the question was no. Blue means that the question's not been answered. It would still appear white in the home screen, but for contrast, we used blue. And then yellow means unsure. So one thing we want to point out that green and red are completed, meaning that once you've answered the question yes or no, though you can still go back and change it, it's basically finished. If you haven't answered the question yet, or you put down unsure because you're not sure whether it's yes or no, that means it's something you need to follow up. So if you look at this one, 62 of the 72 questions have been answered. So there's probably, just from the looks of this chart, probably 4 unanswered and 6 unsures. And that's for a total of 86.1%. Over and less common, there's no unanswered and there's no greens. And so all you have are the unsures, which appears that there's 4 unsures out of 28. So it's 24 divided by 28 for 85.7%. There's a little bit of a difference with how the colors are used in the percentages and the fractions for items, as questions and items are not really the same. So under items, it's not a yes or no answer. The question is an item open, meaning is it something that needs to be worked on or is being worked on but not finished? Has it not been answered at all? Have you not decided whether it's even relevant or whether it's open or closed? Or has it been closed out? Or is it not applicable? So you can see from this chart, the percentage 59.7. For this chart, red and gray mean that they're completed. It either was something that was never applicable to your deceased or something that was applicable that has now been completed. So that would be 562 items between the red and the gray. Green is going to change to red once you complete it. And then blue could become green to then become red, or blue could become gray because not applicable. One thing also is you answer no to questions, all the items underneath it that are part of it go to be gray as not applicable. So that's how the gray bar will grow pretty quickly as you watch this. So that is your progress screen, and thank you very much.